Fortune Gentleman 24 here, and we are going to be doing I'm going to be doing something a little bit different since school will be starting for me very soon. So I was thinking, hey, why not do a summer's almost over videos? It's mostly this is going to be one of them. Some of them are going to be coming up later on these few days since I have school starting the 16th. Now, what I don't get about my school is why it's starting on the 16th, because that's a Thursday, and that means I only go to school for Thursday and Friday and stay home Saturday and Sunday. But I don't get it would make the rest of Monday, but I don't mind. It just means that they're wacky, they're a bunch of crap, I don't care, they suck. But we're not here for that. We are here to discuss about the Duel Blades. Now, yes, what I did for the last ones, or for the first one, didn't go so well. I'm sorry for that. But for this one's actually going to be a little bit better. I'm going to actually end the Duel Blade thing with this video, because I'm going to show you how to get to 30 to 120. Got the list right here in front of me, full list, and we're going to be showing you the skill build for it. So, let's get started. Okay, you made it to 30. Good for you. You got past the very beginning, the hard part of the game. Because low leveling is hard to do. 30 to 40. Mushroom Castle. Doing the quest there, killing the mushroom spores or poison mushrooms, or when you clear those quests and go fighting into the castle. I would mostly recommend going against what are they called? Those you go against the helmet peeps and the spear peeps. Those guys are a decent amount. When you first arrive in the castle, no, it's the when you first get to the castle and encounter the monsters, there'll be 3 portals. The portal that you came through, the portal that leads to the next one, and a portal that leads to another room. Take the room that's leading to towards the top room. That's a good area to train if you want to fight helmet peeps till 35. 35 is a good number to train there. After that, you can leave. And then when you get to the helmet peeps, train to the area where I believe is Castle 5. Castle Tower 5 is where the helmet peep room is. Start killing the monsters there till you get to level 36. 36 is a good number to stop at for them. After that, go against the Yetis. I mean, who doesn't love fighting a good old-fashioned amount of Yetis? I mean, gold Yetis, white Yetis, green, silver Yetis, gray Yetis, sorry. Simple way of killing them fast. Slash storm ability. If I don't think I've shown it. Just like that. Just keep spamming that, going back and forth, and you'll do fine. Afterwards, you're done this. 40 to 50. Yes, you can train as the Yetis till 40, which is pretty good. But I mean, once you hit level 35, I believe you get the quest called Blake's Stardom, where you help a guy named Blake who wants to be a pop idol singer, which kind of sucks a lot. I don't think he would do good. He's a janitor. He looks like a janitor, walks like a janitor, talks like a janitor. Guess what? He's gonna be a janitor, not a breaking song. For him, well, for this, 40 to 50, Karina Square. Now, a bunch of people love going to CDs, and I wouldn't blame them. It is a good place to train. The only problem that I have with it is there is no room. Like, you go to a room, someone will say, please change channel, as soon as, like, just like that. As soon as you get in there, change channel, please. Just out of the blue. And if you find a room that's vacant and you start killing in there for maybe minute, 2 minutes or so. You get a few levels. Person comes in there and starts KSing you. It's on the change channel. They say fuck you. They say they were here first. They get their friends in. They KS you out. You rage quit. You leave. They win. Bada bing, bada boom. CDs is an A plus. I give it if you want to go there, but there's another place that's pretty good. It's the mannequins. It's the male mannequins. It's the fancy hat mannequins and the female mannequins, not the money, the females. Those ones you can actually train against, because the CDs do give you a little bit more EXP, but the mannequins, the fancy and the female, there are more of them. The CDs, you gotta go all the way from the left, all the way to the right. While the mannequins, they spawn a lot in a single group. That's what I like. Okay, now you made it to 50. Also, one more thing. If you get to 45, I would kind of how could I suggest going and doing um, the abandoned temple, I believe it's called, or the cursed temple, the one where you can fight the junior Barlog with the blue minotaurs. That area actually is a good place to train from 45 to 50. That's my point of view. You don't have to take it. You can train at Korean City, whatever way you work, or you can do quests. It's all up to you. You don't have to follow this guide. It's all up to you. Okay. You made it to 50. Now you're wondering, okay, there's a whole bunch of new varieties of me to do. I can do party quests. I can do First Night Together, Ice Knight's Curse, Dimensional Schism, Moon Bunny, or I can do Aswell. That's where those are. You don't need to do those if you're in a big hurry. If you want to take your time, and you want to get to 60, you want to get to 60 the real nice, easy way, which gives you a bunch of EXP and gives you some kick-ass potions at the end or a medal. Go to Cheshire. Cheshire, #1 place to be. Do each and every single quest on the island of Cheshire. Bada bing, you'll be 60 in no time. Okay, yes, the quests there are long and tedious. Yes, I know, no one likes doing them, but hey, if you stick to it, kill the rabbits, kill the scorpions, kill the weasels, kill the mammoths, kill the star, moon, and luster pixies and orbis, which makes no sense on why you have to go there. Get 50th freaking item, jeez. You'll get to 60. In the end, you'll get the Cheshire medal, which is a pretty good level 60 medal. Kind of better than any medal you have at the beginning so far. Now, think for a second. Sorry. You made it to 60. Now, you're already there. You already made it to your 2.5 job, 2.5 job. How are you gonna get to 70? I'll tell you this. You could go to the Twisted Gestures, 60 to 70. Good EXP. Lots of people will come in there and start KSing you. Phantoms would be the #1 thing they'll come in there casting. Heal, 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 heal. Over and over again. But hey, there you have another option. You can go to the one other room that has Gestures in it, but not as good as the Jester room, but still it's pretty good EXP right there. But I would only recommend doing that place, the alternate one, if you don't like fighting to keep your map. That's the only option I have to say. If you want to fight your map, bring your friends in, have them start KSing the guys who are KSing you. Join a party and just start leeching off them. Or if all during time in the future if you want me to help you, because I mean I'm probably gonna have a high level character, you can easily just ask me to keep your room safe, map the room that you're in safe. Just pay me an amount for how long you want to keep me in there for, And old sarcasm in the back. The jackasses are sarcasing you. See, everybody wins except the chaosers. Well, I win because they don't get it. That is some 60 to 70. Not so good. Takes a while, but I'm not complaining. It's pretty good. Now, you made it to 70 to 80. You got your new skills. Your new skills right here. You got a flashbang, you got an upper slab, you got a venom, you got a flying soldier. But when you hit 70, I believe it was, you don't get anything. You don't get a single skill point. You gotta get to 71 to do one skill. Well, this is where the fun part comes in. You got a couple options. You can drain Act the Jester till you get 80, which is pretty good. Just gotta make sure you get make sure you get the levels back. I mean the map back. You could do what's it called? Sorry, again. You could do Romeo and Juliet. You could do the Temple of the Goddess. Remnants of the Goddess. Sorry again. Um, you could do Azawan, which is another thing you can do. Or you could do Lord Pirates. Those are areas you can drain to. But if you don't want to do that, there's an alternative map training areas you can go to. You could go against scorpions. I mean, the scorpions, yes, they're not as good as the jesters. I will agree with you there. They're not as good, but they're less crowded. Only like one person in each and every single channel goes there. All the other people, they go somewhere else, or I think Aswan's going to be sticking around for a long time, so everyone's not going to be going that much to jesters or scarecrows or whatnot. But yeah, scorpions, they're okay. Another great area to go to, if I believe you can go there. Oops, I don't even have in the book yet. And some guy's spamming the new pirate skill. There was another area they were saying like go against the mossy snails. Some people were saying that you should train against the mossy snails, and I'm just going like, well, why would I want to train at that place? That trace is not all that great, and don't you need to be in the hundreds to gain access? Well, I don't know if they were lolling about that, but hey, I won't bitch at them. I've already bitched at a lot of people today. I need a rest. 80 to 90. Congratulations, you're on your way to becoming a level 120 Blade Master. From 80 to 90, you can train at MP3. MP3, highly crowded, good EXP rate, amazing spawn rate, but it's heavily crowded. And someone doing an analyst strike, what the fuck? I was ready to say, just saying, do you mind? I am doing a video here. Alternative, you can do the Twisted Jesters. I don't know why you would want to stay there 80 to 90. That does not sound like a good EXP rate. I mean, you stick there from 60 to 70 or 70 to 80. That's okay, but 80 to 90, I would not agree in going there. It's an alternative way you can do it, but no. I have to say, do not do it. It's a sucky way to do everything. My name is Tyler Trout. Thanks for telling us, Tyler. Alright. Past 90. You made it to the 90 class, kid. Congratulations. You're one more step. 90 to 120. And I'm going to be naming off a bunch of places you can train. New Leaf City Aliens. Best source of EXP. follow the prequests that they have for you to do. Map 6 is the best place to go, but crowded as hell. I mean, Map 5, yeah, Map 5 is okay, Map 5 is decent, but no. Map 6 is where you want to go. You can go to Map 5 if you want to, but hey, I'm not going to mention you. I would not mention you for going to that room, because I would actually go there myself if I couldn't find a single room in Map 6. Or, I could train at other places. I could train at Romeo and Juliet. I could train at Lord Pirates. I could train at the Remnants of the Goddess. Or I could even train at Aswan. But NL City, New Leaf City Aliens, that's a good place to train. I actually do wonder when they will actually fix New Leaf City, make it a little bit more bright and shiny and glamorous, but we don't know. Once that happens, once you get into the 110, hit the 110 mark, you already know where you have to go. Lionheart Castle. For me, I was lucky enough. If you actually are lucky enough to go to Lionheart Castle, I mean, everyone's starting to go to Alzawan, and not many people stay in Lionheart Castle anymore. If you go to Lionheart Castle, try your best to actually find someone to leech. If you can't, then you can try normal modes party. I mean, I was lucky enough. I mean, I was struggling. I was training till I hit 116, and then my party decided to get someone who would leech for us, and I was able to just sit back and let the guy train for us. I mean, it only took maybe for me training, it only took an hour or two. No, wait, not an hour or two, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. For him getting me to level 120, it only took 30 minutes. I didn't do a single thing. Quick. Right there. Level 120 instantly. Now, that's pretty much all I gotta say for leveling. Now, what do you think? Yes, I had it on my notepad. Notepad is the way to go. Now you're probably wondering, what can I do? What can I do, man? What can I do for my skills? First things first. Yes, I did get these. Here's one thing I don't get about exactly why did they get rid of Jet's ability? Like, my Phantom has Jet's ability still, but I can't use her ability to give it to anyone else. Like, they made Jet a regular adventurer now. Going from space. Alright. Since we got past the 30, it would be, if I remember right, this 10, 20, 30. Alright. For your 30 training build. First things first, you actually want to get one in the Slash Storm. Slash Storm, a good weapon to start off with. Good thing to be things up. Now, another thing is getting your Katara booster. Katara booster will help you a decent amount. Probably say you can start by getting that one up first, or you can start by getting the physical training. Improve your luck index. Mean you'll have luck in 30, permanently increases luck by 30 and dex by 30, which is pretty good, pretty good. Then you got channel, channel karma, which maximizes your weapon attack. That actually is a really good item to have. Basically all it would do is just make so your attack is stronger. Slash Storm, you want to get that one maxed out last. Well, you want to get the 10, yes. Get to level 10, and that way you may do a decent damage, or you can level up last, sorry. Fatal Blow, leave it at 2. But you're probably wondering, hey, why do you have a 3 on it when you said 2? Well, I'll tell you when we get to it. Now, you got past that. You're now in the 3.5. 2.5, sorry. Oh, lose my voice. Now you made it here. You made it to the 70s. Your 70 skill build. Put one in the upper stack and get Flying Assaulter to 10. No matter what you do, get to level 10. Put Venom at 5, and then max out upper stab. So you'll first have upper stab at 20, 20, 5, 20. We'll come back to the flashbang and the venom later. Now you made it to your third job, where you gotta beat the clone. First, you wanna get your bloody storm in. I didn't show it. Sorry. Upper stab and Flying Assaulter. Venom doesn't have anything. Flashbang, I'm not gonna show it till we get to it yet. Bloody Storm. You want to get that max up to 10, so that way you can link it up with Blind Assaulter and Tornado Spin. Like that way you can do it's a good mobbing skill. Like you can jump and then start that, or Tornado Spin that. I do know you cannot link Tornado Spin and Bloody Storm. I know that. After when you get Bloody Storm to 10, you can leave it at 10 for now. Then you got Mirror Image. That way you'll be able to do twice the damage you would produce. After that, you go into Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld increases your dodge rate, increases your incoming attacks. Successful dodge will also put you in 1 second frenzy where your attack power is increased. I believe later on, if you will be able to still get the Shadow Meld skill book, the Maple Mystery also give you it. After that, then you start maxing out. You can either start maxing out Life Drain or Enveloping Darkness. All Life Drain will do give you 10% to restore 10% of your HP. Enveloping Darkness increases your HP, adorable stats, and elemental stats. After that, you go to Chains of Hell. Chains of Hell, I don't really much like it. The only thing I'll do is just when you use it, I'll bring a monster close to you. It'll just do like a 10-hit combo on it. Now you're probably wondering, Advanced Dark Sight. Why do I have this, baby? Well, Advanced Dark Sight does better than Maintain Dark Sight 49%, Trigger Chance 20%, Dark Sight Bonus 20%. It's a good thing. It'll increase your damage if you're in Dark Sight mode. All it does is rude. People rude. It'll just make it so you'll be able to attack in Dark Side mode. Like I can activate it right here, and I can just do like a combo. Like I'll be able to attack. Now the next thing during this thing, you'll be able to max out your Venom and your Flashbang. Flashbang is pretty cool, but it's not all that great. All you do with it, you just toss it, go like frag out. Any monster gets caught in it. Blind chances 90%. Actually lowered by 20%. Cooldown 60 seconds. It would be better if they made it cool down a little bit faster, but maybe it'd be cool if that cooldown of 10 seconds. That would be pretty cool. You just go frag out, frag out, frag out, frag out, frag out. Once there, congratulations. You got past the 119 mark and you're now level 120. Hey, you probably already know, first thing you want to do is you want to get some of your skills maxed out. Oh, you know what? You want to get Blade Fury first, Toxic Venom, and Dual Wield. Those three will come in handy, and if you hit 121, near target, Thorns, and Sharpness. It's like Bloody Storm, oh man, it's a cool weapon. look at that. Look at that. And the mirror target makes a clone. Makes a nice clone of you. Any monster that will start attacking it, it'll absorb any damage dealt to you. Thorns increases your attacks for a fixed period amount of time. It lasts a decent amount of time, 90 seconds is pretty good. Sharpness increases critical hit. Toxic increases poison chance, and dual wielding expert increases your attack. Well, dual wielding attack. And I have one last thing to say before we end this. It's what happens when you achieve 120. You may have been looking at it on my quick slot. You see the thing under shift. When you hit 120, Raiden will come to you and tell you, have you learned the Shadow Owl skill? Shadow Owl is a dual blader's most ultimate skill. Because when using it, you summon a Shadow Owl. Now, yes, he gives you this thing. You do not need to pay 10 mil like the other mounts. He gives you one mount for free. Yo, dude's kind of cool. MP cost is 10, weapon magic defense plus 10, defense, speed, jump, speed's 150, jump is 120. That pretty much ends all I have to pretty much say about the dual blades. It was pretty fun playing as them. I'm going to be playing as mine some more until I get the Shades of Adversity. I kind of want those. I mean, I got all the items right here for dual blades. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. So, it was all fun talking to you all. I know this dual blade walkthrough wasn't all that great. Yes, I know. Sorry that wasn't. But, we all have some bad days. We all have some ups and downs. I mean, I'm not perfect. I know I'm not. I mean, the next walkthrough I was going to do, another MapleStory walkthrough I was going to do was for Michelle, I believe that's what Global's going to name it. It's Global's going to bring, I believe, Macallan. I mean, I saw a few mastery books for it, so Macallan will be coming in. The level 200 Dawn Warrior. So, that's pretty much all I have to say now. Hope you all had a great time with your summer. I know I am, because my summer is coming to a close. So, y'all have a nice day now, and I shall see you all next time for another walkthrough when I do the others. So, see you.